Are you ready, dude?
I'm so ready. I'm
Dude.
so excited, man.
We got the truck all loaded up. Here, pop the gate. Let's see what we got here. We loaded to the brim.
Yeah,
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Minus Nolan at the moment. Ogio, backpack. Nolan! Alright guys, we've made the brilliant decision to go to the Roar Nationals, the 10 scale off-road race. I don't know why, but we're going with those guys, so it should be a good time. Let's go. Okay, so before qualifying gets started, I wanted to show you guys the track and talk about a couple of the very difficult sections that are out here. It's kind of like a make or break for a good lap, making a whole good run if you make a mistake. Let me show you what we got. Starting with this table corner, this is a make or break. Going from that little single jump, there's like a little pocket that you want to land in. Let me see if I can go over here and show you guys. So you hit that, and then right about in here is where you want to land, so that the car will stay compressed and not unload multiple times before you get to this face. And then here's where you separate the men from the boys. Either you jump this corner, or you nicely land on top and then go down, which is what we have opted to do, because in stock, especially in two-wheel, making this big triple for the whole run is quite difficult. 13.5 four-wheel, it's pretty easy. I can make that the whole run, no problem. But it seems to be in 17.5 two-wheel drive. Some guys can make it for the whole run. Some guys can barely make it after the first couple laps. So honestly, genuine plug, the R1 stuff has been very fast for me and very successful so far. Next, we got this little hip jump. And this, from the driver's stand perspective, is very hard to judge because the fast line is jumping from the inside to this inside. And you kind of have like a big pucker factor if you nail it right, because you pretty much scrape this pipe every single time. And if you can see, this jump is kind of pointed that way, naturally. So if you hit it square, you jump way over here, which I did multiple times, and it was terrible. So what you have to do is turn the car a little bit on the jump of the face, just a little bit, to land here. Then when you land, there's a little bit of a bump, and if you hit it wrong, it really unsettles the car, and I've been struggling with it a lot personally. I lose grip, and it's just not a fun time. Right in here, it's really hard to see, but if you land and then you hit this bump, it lifts the car up and I lose grip. So I have to be able to land nice on the downside and then rip it across that bump. Next is this little double, which has been very tricky, basically for one reason. If you see all these divots here, you think, wow, what a bunch of novices. No, pretty much everybody has struggled with this at some point, because, let's see if you can tell from here. The takeoff and lander are basically the same height, and that does not have a lot of pop. So I kind of picked up a line from Spencer Rivkin where you just turn off the face of that jump and you continue turning. The tricky part is if you whip the car, it dips the front inside tire down, and that's what hits the face of the lander. So you have to have a lot of self-control sometimes and just continue jumping and keeping the wheel turned in the direction of the jump. So you just jump and this. Don't jump and whip, because that's when the car will hit that front inside tire on there and you crash. Then, coming over here, we got a nice little off camber. This is really tricky. You can't really see it, but it lifts you up to the off camber. So the fast line is from outside to inside, and then just hug it tight. Don't flip, shoot around, and then just a nice little double. Everybody has been absolutely smashing the heck out of that fence because it's very easy to do a track cut right there. So lots of jingles there on the fence all weekend long. And then come around, and then you hit the start finish line. So that's a lap here at the Beach RC Nationals track. Cars are charging up. We're getting ready for the practice run here before qualifying gets started. Let's hope for a good showing here first thing in the morning. Real quick before we get to the racing action in today's video, have to give a thank you to today's sponsor, which is Wits Racing. They are continuing to offer this insane discount code for all the popular brands: Associated, TLR, Schumacher, X-Ray, GFRP, Custom Works, and probably a couple more I can't think of right now. Get your bearings, your titanium goodies, make that car look awesome and go faster. You'll thank me later. RHRC, 20% off, witsracing.com. Now back to the video. Okay.
Slow down, Bowen's strong. Calm down. Half mil, baby.
14, you guys have the track. Cruise 14, you guys are on track.
Oh, sorry. That's me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hey!
Welcome to Mo!
Oh no, that hurt. There.
That is time, guys. Go pull them off. Cruise 14, go ahead and pull them off.
Jimmy Z's is locked in at one of the local food places here, Beach RC. Sean, scale of 1 to 10, Jimmy Z's.
We've had it almost every other day, so I think it's 10.
10 out of 10. Nolan, Jimmy Z's. Scale of 1 to 10.
An 11.
11, dang. Which one are you voting for?
Myself.
Yourself? It actually looks, let's take a look at what you got going on. Where are you at? The white's pretty clean. That's my favorite. Wait, what was your paint colors before this one?
Green, black, white.
Is it your favorite?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. It's definitely gonna lose. So we just wanted to say hello to a fellow Beach RC racer. Are you guys local to this track? Okay, so we have Killian and known as Happy Dad over here. Say hi, guys.
What's up?
Wait. They were very nice and they brought me a white monster this morning. Very clutch. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Just wanted to see real quick, how is your guys' weekend going so far?
He's doing good. He's improved in every race. We're going to start in the B main and short course. So he's doing really good with that. Two wheels struggled a little bit, but we're moving up there. So
Okay.
We'll see what we do in the mains today.
So, thumbs up or thumbs down on your performance today? Is it good or is it so-so? Good? Awesome. How is your main going to go? You going to do good? Awesome. I love it. So, Killian, thank you so much for the monster. Happy again. Thank you.
Not a problem,
Good luck
man.
out there, guys, today.
Thank you.
Main day here at Beach RC, Roarnats, and we just went out for our two-wheel practice this morning. We absolutely wholesaled the setup. We copied the TQ Hot Shot Mason Templeman setup. and I just can't get it to work. Didn't feel great, so we're gonna change some stuff back to what it was before. Getting ready to go out in four-wheel. Four-wheel has been kind of a mystery all weekend, hoping that it's just gonna feel somewhat decent this morning. We ended on a strong note in the last round of qualifying. Definitely not enough to get us into the show, sadly, so B main sorts for today. We're just gonna have to do the best we can with the one shot there in the B main. Definitely a tough group of racers this weekend.
So what are the secrets, dog? How'd you do it? How'd you get in the show?
I went around the track.
So was it nerve-wracking? Was it easy? Was it hard?
It wasn't that nerve-wracking. Kind of surprising because I usually get nervous a lot. But I don't know.
He's just got it like that. He's just got it like that. Wait, is that Wheeler? Yeah, that's Wheeler.
Yeah, it's weird.
Things locked in. He hasn't touched it all weekend. We rebuilt it after practice, and he's just been locked ever since. No big deal.
Brent.
Sean, on the other hand,
No,
man.
don't come at me like that. Don't come at me like that.
No, he's got the vibes like totally locked in.
yeah.
But
We're
there's some unfortunate stuff going on in two-wheel this weekend. You want to talk about it?
No, just lessons learned, I guess, is the best way to say it. We're gonna be Nolan's pit man now, so we got him all locked in for the AAAs.
He's got his own personal hype crew now, basically. Sean and I relegated to the B mains. Sad, but tough weekend. So here to get Nolan, give him the best shot that he can, make sure all of his nuts and bolts are locked in, batteries charged, cycled, tires dialed in. So all you have to do is go up there. Don't blow out, Nolan, okay? Don't blow out. And then Sean and I, we got to go do these B mains and be squids with the rest of them.
Any final thoughts before we go out there?
We're gonna put in our best run ever.
Best run ever.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Love
And
to hear
even
it.
if Nolan blows out, who
job, Owen.
cares? He's in the A. It doesn't even matter.
Represent.
Doesn't even matter.
Nothing to lose. He's got this. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Can you put me down? Yeah. I have my super duper nifty handy dandy switch right there.
Very one of a kind.
All right, race number 20. Let's get them checked in. Race number 20. Go ahead and check them in. Turn marshals headings up.
Hold up.
We are going on the tone. Seconds in, Colton Bruce out in front. This is your 75 Tour Drive team main event. AJ Marasco now leading them up to that top table turn. Colton right behind them. They've got about a 3-second back down to Nolan Manchester in the third spot. So top two start to pull away. Caution, big double, guys. Caution, big double. That is clear. Here comes the leader, that inside sweeper. AJ Marasco leading around 16-9. Last time by. In the second spot, that white yellow car going of Colton Cruz. Owen Manchester hanging on to that third spot. Not sure right now, that red, orange, and blue car number 2 of AJ Marasco. Leading them around. AJ now in front straight one more time with a 16-7. He's going back to a 2.5 second advantage on Colton. Colton not a second and a half back in the third spot. He's back. In that yellow and white car. 16-6 that time by for Colton. And the third spot is Nolan Manchester, about 2 seconds behind. We got Ryan Harris and Levi Raymond battling out for fourth and fifth. Four more minutes down and 1 minute left to go. Race for 21. Mod 2 will be main event coming up next. Nolan Manchester down to the second spot. It's by Colt on that last lap. They are battling through that center big triple right now with 30 seconds to go. That bright fluorescent yellow car of Nolan Manchester into the second spot. Colt Cruz in third, right behind him with 22 seconds to go. AJ Marasco out in front. Got about a 6-second lead right now. But the battle right now is for that second spot. We got about 10 seconds to go. They're going to be behind for one final lap. That is their white flag. Here comes Levi Raymond in the fourth spot, trying to reel them in. That is time. Drivers finish the lap you're on. AJ Marasco comes around the last set of turns. Come by and take the lead. The 95 feet main event. Here comes the battle for second and third. Nolan Manchester able to hang on to that second spot. Colton Cruz finishing in third. Ryan Harris coming home in fourth. Levi Raymond in fifth. Sean Cruz in sixth.
Oh, I'm over there.
The driver's ready. Turn marshal's heads up. We're going to be going on the tone. Sammy Moran jumping out with an early lead. You got Talon Henley, second Kai off in third. Big battle going on for that third spot right now. Up into the third spot with Super Cruz. Ryan Harris up to the third spot. Take that. Ryan Harris up into third. All sorts of chaos going on back there. Sammy Moran out in front. Talon Henley in second. Oh, Sammy overjumps that time big time. Able to bring it back down. Moran hanging on to that lead. Patrick Roster up to the third spot. Colt Cruz up into fourth. As we're coming around, out one more time. Sammy Moran with 5 strike with 16-2. Talon with a 16 flat. We got Patrick with 16-4. Colt with 16-2. Oh, it's like Patrick rolling it over, coming into that after that table. It's all sorts of hair. He's gonna drop him all the way back to the 9th spot. Here comes the lead by one more time. Sammy Moran, 16 flat. Talon in with 16-1. Colt Cruz in third. Brandon Edwards up into the 4th spot. Oh, your second place car stuck in the pipe over there. Sammy Moran out in front. Long Brandon Williams, last defense line. Down the first straight, Sammy Moran with 15-6. Colt Cruz comes by with 16-1. Talon Henley 15-9. Talon about 2 seconds back. And then you got Brandon Edwards in the 4th spot. Patrick Roster right behind him in 5th. Ryan Harris right behind him in the 6th spot. Good battle for fourth, fifth, and sixth. Center Brent is a little short on that double. That's going to give the spot up to Patrick Roster. Roster up into the fourth spot. Edwards in fifth. Harris in sixth. Be mindful, guys, you have your leader coming up on you.
I see you, Sammy.
Back going. Patrick, Brennan, and Ryan, you have your leader coming up on you soon. Less than 2 minutes to go. Brent Edwards tags that fence. That's going to give you guys a little bit of breathing room. Sandy Moran out in front, leading by about 5 seconds. Colton Cruz just coming over the big trouble right now. Talon Henley now up into the second spot. Colton dropping back to third. Battle for second and third over the big double right now. Talon Henley in that yellow and blue. Car number 2 in the second spot. Colton in that yellow and white. Car number 5. We're closing up on 1 minute to go. They're on the backside sitting right now. Talon hits that outside wall. Hits that park car on the backside. That's going to give the second spot back up to Colton Cruz. Colton back up in the second spot. Talon Henley dropping down to...
Sorry, Sammy.
You're good. No worries.
Sandy Moran out in front and in control. Colton Cruz in the second spot. Oh, Moran upside down, coming around. Down the front straightaway. Sandy still hanging on to that lead. That all-white car over the big side triple right now with 30 seconds to go. You've got a 2-second advantage now on Colton. Sandy Moran down the front straight with a 16-1. That time by. Colton up by with a 16 flat. Still 2 seconds back. 15 seconds left to go. Talon is still hanging on to that third spot. Battle for the lead on the white flag lap. This time by Sandy Moran and Colton battle out as time expires. Colton flips over. Sandy Moran trying to pull away. Here he goes in that off-camber section now.
I can finish. Okay.
Down the front straightaway.
Dang it.
Taking a win in 35 four-wheel drive.
All right, we're trying to wrap this video up. It's going to be a disaster. They're doing trophy presentation right now. I don't know what else to say. Pretty much blew out. I broke in 4-wheel. It's tragic. Somehow I beat one of the kids that podiumed in 4-wheel and 2-wheel in the B main.
You haven't been in a video in a while.
I haven't. It's been a while.
What? Wait, how was your weekend?
You know, it was great. Came here for work with a little bit of racing and did the best we could, but here for the team.
Yeah, you were helping out Kyle a lot. I saw you working on his car, so you were just taking it for the team. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it.
Yep.
I let him win in the B main, if we're being honest. I was just like, you know, AJ needs
I
this
kinda
one.
led that.
He
That
did.
was my main. Like,
He-
everyone, I owned it.
He was like, you know what? Actually, I'll go fast right now. So he did good in the B main. Good job, AJ.
Thank you.
All right, Hunter, checking in on Hunter back here.
Hunter, how was it? How'd you do?
Well, we didn't do so good in 4-wheel. We got 10th, which is last in A main.
Solid.
We got 10th, which is last in A main, which is actually pretty solid.
Okay.
But you know, we got 3rd and 2-wheel.
3rd and 2-wheel.
3rd and 2-wheel
Let's
drive, so not too
go.
bad, not too bad.
All right, not too bad. I still hot lapped you in practice, though.
Yeah, just in practice. We're not going to talk about the rest of the weekend.
Let's get a wrap up here on the weekend. Mr. Kraus, how was it?
Fun weekend. This track, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it's a little rough, but overall, you know, you're in Myrtle Beach. You're having fun with the boys. Like,
Yeah.
what more could you want? Honestly?
Call of Duty,
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think it's the answer.
the 1v1 Call of Duty has been elite. Like, seriously, so sweaty. So sweaty.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna run some more one-on-one Call of Duty tonight before we go
It's not
home.
hopefully, we are.
Yeah.
Come on. Do you even know what you're doing?
No.
Come on, take a photo.
I'm a photographer.
Come on.
I'm that guy.
Get up there.
What's going on? It's the most hurting team ever. Come on.